By now, you've probably heard about hybrid vehicles. You've also probably noticed that there are different types of hybrids and wondered, what's the difference? Let Kenny Ross take you for a spin in today's most fuel-efficient vehicles. Since the Toyota Prius became available in the US back in 2000, hybrid electric vehicles, or HEVs, have taken off. Hybrids combine traditional gas-powered engines with battery-powered electric motors, which allows the gas engine to be smaller and more efficient. In an HEV, the gas engine is only active when substantial power is needed, like at higher speeds or going up hills. At low speeds, the electric engine helps pick up the slack. To save extra gas, many HEVs automatically shut the engine off while you're stopped. They turn back on when your foot comes off the brake. This helps prevent fuel waste when idling at a stoplight. In high school, we all learned that energy can neither be created nor destroyed. So, when you hit the brakes in a conventional vehicle, the brake pads create friction. Sure, this slows the car down, but all that energy from the movement of the vehicle gets turned into heat and goes to waste. In an HEV, the energy from braking gets transferred back into the battery, recharging it. It's called regenerative braking. This is why many HEVs actually get better gas mileage in the city than they do on the highway. And you've got a lot of hybrid models to choose from. An HEV may be the right fit for you if you're reluctant to part with the more robust gas engine. Or you want the option of driving long distances without having to find a power outlet. In 2010, Chevrolet took hybrids into a new direction by taking the best aspects of HEVs and electric vehicles and mashing them together. The result was the Chevy Volt, and the plug-in hybrid electric vehicle was born. Like HEVs, PHEVs have both a gas-powered engine and a battery-powered electric motor. In a PHEV, however, the battery is much larger and does most of the heavy lifting when it comes to your day-to-day driving. In fact, the gas engine doesn't even kick on until the battery has been completely drained. In the case of the 2017 Chevy Volt, that range is about 53 miles. With regular charging, Chevy hopes to get up to 1,000 miles out of a single tank of gas. Recharging a PHEV requires access to a charging station, usually around 240 volts. Your standard home outlet can work in some models, but recharging usually takes longer. So, if you're only driving short distances every day, then it is totally possible that you could drive months on a PHEV without even using any gas. That makes the PHEV an ideal commuter car. However, if you don't have access to a charging station, or you lack your own dedicated parking spot at home where one could be installed, you may need to look elsewhere for the time being. FCEV vehicles are already arriving in Southern California, and they represent a new age in fuel efficiency. FCEVs use hydrogen pumped from a station similar to any gas pump. That hydrogen gets stored in the fuel cell. An air intake in the front of the vehicle captures oxygen from the outside as you drive. When the oxygen mixes with hydrogen, a chemical reaction takes place, and voila, you get electricity. The only byproduct? Water, which leaves through a traditional tailpipe. That's it. If this sounds like the future to you, keep an eye out for the 2017 Toyota Mirai. Any of these types of engines can save you money on fuel. Just remember, with our huge selection and with total confidence pricing, Kenny Ross will save you even more.